Hello, friends, and welcome back to Me and the Boys Wrestling. I'm James Owen Brown, joined by my co-host
David Dablock. Tyrell, how are you doing, ladies and gentlemen? We have a episode in store for you.
Absolutely, we do. Last week, we saw DMP in our main event take down Donald Trump in a 2 out of 3 falls Extreme Rules match to become the new Money in the Bank contract holder.
Now, what is he going to do with that contract, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see.
He knows that he's got a time limit. Time's ticking. It's an arbitrary amount of time, but like we talked off air, once we get bored, you're going to have to defend that. So
something's not happening. We about to make it happen, so just...
We saw 2 debuts last week. We saw Johnny Armani lose a ladder match to Jeff Hardy.
There's no shame in losing a ladder match to the originator of ladder matches.
Absolutely not. No.
When you think about it, it's like challenging the Undertaker to a graveyard match.
Absolutely. It's bad booking. We saw Cody Harris continue his reign of terror by beating the other member of the Hart Foundation.
It was a hard fall for Jim the Anvil.
In our second debut, we saw Teely take on the Joker and win.
Yes. No jokes around in that match.
No, even showed him respect at the end.
I know, right? What a character. Not typical to his heel-like nature, but hey. In Me and the Boys Wrestling, anything can happen and usually does.
And then we saw Dablock absolutely stomp out Dr. Volcano backstage.
He wanted to know why he wasn't a part of that elimination chamber, and he wasn't getting the answer he wanted.
That's right. So we're going to see what happens tonight as we set up for a championship match, a $12,000 title match with Chris and Dr. Volcano, if he's cleared to compete.
Oh, yeah, right.
He took a hell of a beating.
Backstage into the crates and everything.
So that gets us to tonight. We're all caught up. Tonight, we're going to see a number one contenders Royal Rumble for the Money in the Bank title, because we are currently without a number one contender.
All right.
And that title match will happen in our main event. The winner of the Royal Rumble takes on Kennedy.
All right.
Who's going to have to defend that belt. We're going to see some tag team action tonight.
Tag teams. That's something that's new to me in the boys wrestling, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, we've done it, but we are introducing a tag team title.
Okay. All right.
And you know how we're going to do it?
It sounds like a tag team title tournament would be really fitting.
Massive tournament.
Oh,
A Sweet 16 tournament.
Oof.
16 teams, 2 brackets of 8.
Yep.
The winners of each of those are going to collide on the Night of Champions.
Okay.
Which is a night where every belt in Me and the Boys Wrestling will be up for grabs.
Yes, and in no way, shape, or form is like it to any other venture or, organization.
Yeah. Maybe we should change the title to like Evening of Winners or something.
Evening of Champions.
Yeah.
The championship evening or something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Or Evening of Challengers. Let's put the focus on the challengers.
Yeah.
How about that?
Challengers, yeah.
So we're going to gear up to that. We're going to see 4 of the teams that are going to be competing in that.
All right.
Tonight. And the rest I will leave as a surprise, and we will fire up this video. As you can see, friends, we have a new format that we're testing out this week.
Yes, indeed.
And, so you can see what's happening all in behind us. I'm going to fire up this link right now. Future James.
Future the Block.
And, here we go. So we got big things coming down the pipe in the next few weeks.
Yeah. So far, we got James and Bobby Lashley.
This is our number one contenders Royal Rumble. James gets the short straw.
Oh my gosh. No, Lashley with the Gorilla Press toss.
I feel like the last 3 Royal Rumbles that we've seen, James has just been disposed of immediately.
Almost.
I like going in first. Somebody's got to bite that bullet.
Yeah.
And I don't mind biting that bullet.
I mean,
here we go. Zombie Cesaro. You gotta love Cesaro.
Honestly, he is well deserving of the title Swiss Superman.
Yeah.
The feats that he has pulled off are just amazing. 23 spins on Rollins, I think, is the current record.
I wonder how he decides how long he's gonna go. You figure just till he is about to fall down, or
Figure, oh man, might want to mow your lawn because Jake the Snake is coming out. I don't know. I don't know. I tried something new there.
well, if you mow your lawn, the grass will be short and it won't attract snakes.
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, Cesaro's about to get re-killed.
Yeah. Zombie Cesaro's out of here. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Wow.
the DDT.
He wastes no time.
You know that move was actually invented by accident, right?
Was it?
Yes. He had his opponent in a headlock, and when he stepped backwards to position himself, he slipped and fell.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it looked awesome.
And it looked awesome and put the dude out, so he had to finish the match.
Yeah.
Deadpool now entering the ring.
Yeah. Deadpool's in there. He looks great. He's one of my favorite creative players that somebody made. I didn't make it. Somebody made him, and he looks amazing.
However, he does not fight that well. He got lawn darted.
Once you take away, his swords and... Uh-oh. Bobby Lashley eats another DDT from Jake.
Favoritism. Thanos tied up in the ropes. Tossing Jake the Snake. Snap there.
Thanos got that gauntlet. Should maybe be illegal.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think if Lex Luger's elbow was, that whole helmet and chest gear.
Hammering on Lashley in the corner.
Lashley taking nothing of it.
Oh, here we go. We got some Me and the Boys representation coming down. We got Brooke sliding in. That means there's a good chance we're going to see it.
Oh.
Looks to make an elimination here.
And handling Thanos.
Oh, wow. Brooke with a big head scissors.
That's how you impress.
And a chest stomp.
Jumping stop to the gut. Bobby Lashley able to counter.
Here we go. We got the ring starting to fill up now.
Yeah.
Basement DDT.
Big Luke Gallows.
Here it is.
The Tilt-A-Whirl Stunner.
You know you're going to see it.
Now, if he had popped over the ropes,
Yeah.
that would have been a wicked sell.
Luke Gallows having a hard time trying to drag Brooke over to the ropes.
Brooke not having any of it, elbowing him in the gut.
Big chop.
Responded with
Oh,
a chop
wow.
and a big boot.
There goes Bobby Lashley, clotheslined over the top.
Jake the Snake celebrating. Getting a punch to the gut for his efforts. And then throwing out Thanos.
Let's see.
Almost.
Thanos gonna skin the cat.
Speaking of cat.
We got Thanos and Apocalypse in the ring right now. The Marvel Universe just running wild here at Me and the Boys Wrestling. Oh, wow.
What a face first flapjack type deal. The big men squaring off. Thanos just getting manhandled. Now, would it be manhandled or just like handled?
Yeah, I don't know. Creature handled?
Creature handled? Yeah,
Species handled?
I guess. And now we got Frankenstrowman. The big men are dominating this match right now. Gallows, Strowman, Apocalypse, Thanos, Brooke and Roberts really are just
Yeah.
fodder at this point.
Maybe overmatched. Let's see.
Oh, Brooke's fighting. He's
Yeah.
fighting.
He's gonna do that punch in the knee.
Oh, that dreaded knee punch. Batman Who Laughs.
Do you know Batman Who Laughs?
No, but we're about to meet him.
Okay. This is a Batman from an alternate universe where Batman got hit with the Joker gas
Yeah,
that makes everyone crazy.
yeah.
So he's basically got all Batman's abilities, but all the Joker's craziness.
Oh, snap.
It's one of the craziest, darkest Batman stories that there ever was, and I highly recommend giving it a read.
That sounds interesting. They should make a movie out of it.
Absolutely. There goes Frankenstrowman. He's out of here.
Oh, Jake the Snake got kicked out too. Jerry the King Lawler's in the building.
Where else are you going to see Apocalypse and Thanos take on the likes of Jerry the King Lawler?
I mean, His Royal Highness deserves to be in a match of this nature.
You're not going to see that anywhere but me and the boys wrestling, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, things can happen and usually do.
Oh, wow. Jerry Lawler.
Eliminating Apocalypse, then going right for Gallows. Oh, the patented brain buster.
Thanos got Brooke here. Let's see. Thanos hanging on to that stored finisher. He's got one left, but he's not using it.
Oh, he's getting help from Batman, who laughs. But Brooke still holding on.
Oh, there goes Big LG. Jerry Lawler just on fire here.
The kick and the knee punch. Batman, who laughs, getting the neck breaker from Jerry Lawler. Meaning business. Clearing house. Oh, Northern Light suplex. Oh, the execution. Or the Brooke Brain Bash.
Here comes Keith Lee. Horribly misused. Like, gotta be one of the worst situations with a guy.
Bask in his glory.
Yeah.
Bearcat. How do you transition to that?
He was so over when he got called up.
Well over NXT champion,
Yes.
North American champion. Side note, North American title. Why can I not purchase it online? I just wanted to know. Out of curiosity. But anyways. Yeah. And then they brought him up and just nothing.
Yeah. And I mean, you're not even surprised because at that point, there's a long list of guys who just came up and nothing.
Let's go down the list. Karrion Kross, Keith Lee.
Yeah.
Oh man, there was Aleister Black.
Didn't get used right. Ricochet.
Roman Reigns is one of the few people that have actually come up from NXT and been used like to full capacity.
And even back to guys like
Seth Rollins too, and Dean Ambrose.
I was gonna say who's Big Cass, Enzo and Big Cass, the vaudevillains.
Yeah,
guys like that who I don't know. I don't know how you screw it up from such the Ascension.
Oh my God.
The Ascension could have been awesome.
The Viking Raiders.
Yeah, Akam and Razor.
Oh my God.
Those guys were nuts. The
Authors
of Pain.
Come on.
That's even an amazing name. And they had Paul Ellering with them. Like, how do you? I don't even know.
You can't, like, that is a dynamite matchup.
Yeah, I don't even know how you screw that up. Joker gonna take out Brooke here.
Yeah.
And Jerry Lawler. Wow.
Getting eliminated by Keith Lee. Oh.
Keith Lee on fire here.
Kicking Joker in the chest.
I don't know what happened to Big Jason, but he's down and out.
He's been out. There you go. Oh, wow.
Business just picked up.
You know, they should do like a little bit of their entrance, like a maybe 10-second or 5-second kind of thing.
I think you can turn it on, but I think it'll only apply to the first two.
Okay.
You get full entrances for the first two.
No, we want like the dung of the Undertaker kind of thing.
The fact that the music doesn't show up online is kind of brutal too. Yeah. I guess copyright, etc.
But they should own the copyright for this. Come on, man, they're WWE.
Yeah.
Like when Ziggler comes in, I'm here to show the world. I'm here to show the world. Come on.
Yeah.
That's
good enough.
Break it down. And then he comes down the ring. Simple.
Yep.
Doesn't take too much. Y'all write this down for your next one.
Yeah. 100%.
Oh, X-Pac just stood there long enough to get gut punched.
Wow. There's a good fantasy matchup. The Keith Lee against the Undertaker.
Oh,
and let's pretend the Keith Lee that could have been, you know?
The NXT Keith Lee.
Yeah, like you could have built him into a guy who could be in that position. And you could have done it in, 5 or 6 different ways that were set up. You could have had him feud or join the Hurt business.
Oh my gosh.
You could have had him do a million things. Here comes Pettit. Always a dark horse. With that crazy, he's got it's got to be Randy Orton from the era where he was with The Fiend. Because he's doing Randy Orton's moves, but also the Sister Abigail and the move where he does the waltz with the guy. Oh, there goes
Lee.
Keith
Just got killed.
Wow.
Super kick.
Oh, wow, he missed him.
Super kick.
He doesn't miss him the second time. Here comes Corona.
And to remind the fans, what is the Battle Royal winner get?
A shot at the Me and the Boys title tonight in our main event. This is for #1 contender.
Right. Coronavirus coming in, going right for Pettit. X-Pac eliminated.
The stakes can't get any higher.
Pettit preparing for the deadly dread, the knee kick, knee punch. Chop. 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 Kick. Rare
I
breed.
believe this is our final entrant. I think it's only a 20 person.
Okay.
So Rare Breed getting that long straw. Gonna get himself a shot maybe.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Joker. Choke slam to hell.
Yeah, the Undertaker's not messing around. Everybody wants a cut of that Me and the Boys pie.
Oh, wow. Pettit is unleashing.
Like, that's not Randy Orton. Whose
No.
moves are those?
Those are, what's his name's? Riddle's moves there.
Yeah.
Riddle's are Styles.
So I don't know. I'm always surprised. I see all sorts of different stuff out of Pettit, and I'm like, whose moveset do you have? How did this happen?
Wow. Undertaker just got planted with a move I have not thought of a name for.
Pettit gonna try and put Taker out the hard way here. While Rare Breed deals with the coronavirus.
Oh, and the coronavirus is taken care of by getting vaccinated.
Yeah, he just definitely got vaccinated.
Got vaccinated right there. Oh, Taker with the suplex. Ooh.
Wow, Taker's really aggressive today.
Fighting Rare Breed for wearing his brother's trunks. Or
Yeah.
his brother's tights. Throwing Pettit over the rope.
Pettit in a rough spot here.
Trying to regain himself.
Wow. We're down to 2.
Rare Breed and Undertaker. Yeah, he said it, for the championship.
That's right. Only it's not. You don't have to wait till WrestleMania. It's going to be this episode in our main event tonight.
Yeah.
Why don't they do that kind of stuff? You know, they do rarely, but I want to see a tournament or a battle royal. You don't have to have a reason to have a battle royal. Just do it. That's what we want to see. Put 10, and you don't have to put 20, 30.
No,
Do it with 8. Do it with 10.
12.
Yeah.
Pick an odd number.
Yeah. Hey, anybody who's not doing anything tonight, get out there.
Yeah, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, we
Get
got
the Royal Rumble.
we got 15, 20 minutes to kill. Go out there and throw hands.
Yeah,
For what? A chance at something.
exactly. It's not hard. It's not hard to book the show, but somehow it's constantly a no finish or a distraction or a roll up or some nonsense.
Go. Yep. The roll-ups were at Rampant a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. There was, do you ever watch Simon Miller do the ups and downs?
Oh, can't say that I have. but
He's
looking to it.
an English fella, and he's on YouTube. He does the ups and downs for SmackDown, Raw, AEW, all of it, every pay-per-view. He's even gone back and does retro ups and downs. Mm-hmm. And he had a counter running for, like, he does, like, 3-month counters, and it's something like over 100 roll-ups in 3 months.
Oh, wow.
It's unbelievable.
Crazy.
Rare Breed struggling with Taker up on that in that corner.
Got socked in the jaw.
One of these guys gonna get a shot at all the marbles later tonight.
Oh, boot to the noggin.
And no matter which one of these guys it is, Kennedy's gonna have his hands full.
These guys are fighting to the end. Was the Undertaker about to do a RKO?
Taker clotheslines Rare Breed over and is declared the winner of this Royal Rumble, meaning we're going to see Kennedy take on the Undertaker later tonight in our main event.
Boy, he drew the short straw today.
Wow, look at that. Rare Breed just got a little too close to those ropes. There you hear Greg Hamilton. on commentary. We're going to talk about him. That's coming.
Oh, yes.
He got himself into some trouble.
Oh, yeah. See, when talking your business, you still have to know when not to.
Oh, yeah, I left 10 seconds of black in between just in case we wanted to talk about whatever.
Check out the Terrell Effect live every Saturday. Linktree/Exposed to North. Check out me and the boys wrestling every week.
Okay. What do we got here? We got Brent down in the ring. Looks like he's got something to say.
He looks like he's got words.
And now,
We might be seeing a new alliance.
wow, Michael Cole knows what's going on. He's got the scoop. So we talked off air about universe mode and some of the things. And we're not going to insult the intelligence of the crowd, but ask them to use their imagination a little bit. And what we've got, we talked earlier about the tag team tournament. These two fellas are going to be in that tag team tournament. And what we got here is Brent calling out Cody Harris and saying, hey, you're a strong competitor. I'm a strong competitor. Let's say we go into that tournament and try and make a little noise.
Well, it looks like Cody Harris is in agreement with Brent.
Always the aggressor and not afraid to show
And
it,
they're
guys.
definitely,
I've said it better myself.
they're coming to terms.
Yeah.
It looks like they've come to terms. And
But we will do our best as we move along with our program.
Could be a bit of a shaky alliance, but it looks like an alliance nonetheless. There you see Brent going over that top rope.
like he's a big man.
Okay.
All right, so me and the boys wrestling, where things happen and usually do.
Here we got coming up. All of these teams are going to be in the Sweet 16 tag team tournament for the quarantine titles, held last and still, I guess, by the B team.
Okay, all right.
So somebody at the end of that tournament is going to get a shot at the B team, and it's all going to play out on the Night of Champions. The tournament will have its own special show.
So is this the first elimination tornado tag?
This is
Or is this elimination tag?
I believe it's elimination,
Okay.
but I can't remember.
Ooh, Shane just dropped Brent on the hardest part of the ring.
Danger Boy Dana Boyle trying to go for a pin, but Cody Harris has got the Fiend in the sharpshooter, and the referee's engaged.
Rope break. Brent and Shane fighting up the ramp. Cody Harris attacking the excellence of execution.
Yeah, no love lost there.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
wow.
Putting him in his own move. The sharpshooter.
The anvil's right there, but he's not stopping it. He's just running.
He's got it locked in deep now.
He's got it cinched in.
Crashing to the floor.
Brent writhing in anger and pain. Probably more anger that his own moves being used against him.
Yeah.
Seem to have it locked in pretty good.
Wow. Danger Boy Dana Boyle firing elbows in every direction.
The Fiend throwing him over the ropes.
Honky Tonk Zippe, what's he got in mind for the Fiend? Big gut buster on the knee.
But Cody Harris continues his rivalry with the Hitman. Puts him on the top rope.
Oh, wow. Where's he going with this?
I don't know, but it doesn't look good for the Hitman.
No.
The
There's-
Hammer taking the Hitman to the top rope.
Oh
Oh
my
my God!
Oh,
He
my
just
God.
superplexed him outside the ring.
Yeah, down onto that 1-inch mat with cement underneath. That was insane.
That was bonkers. Oh, Honky Tonk Zippe with the splash. Oh my gosh. No, ladies and gentlemen, if we had replays, that would be the one to show.
Yeah. That's one of the craziest things we've seen in a long time. Oh, Fiend got pinned by Jim the Anvil.
Okay, so it's an elimination tornado match.
Yep.
Okay.
So that means just the Fiend is eliminated, not the team,
Okay.
looks like. So Shane's still alive in there. Shane choosing himself a partner in the Fiend. That's an interesting matchup.
Yeah. Well, I guess he sees the strength that the Fiend brings to the table and
Absolutely.
wants to work with that.
And some of these other teams, Danger Boy Dana Boyle and Zippe, going to be a formidable team for sure. The Hart Foundation, obviously a legendary tag team.
Oh, yeah, classic.
We're going to see some other legendary teams in the Sweet 16 tournament as well. We're going to see the likes of the Hardy Boys.
All right, all right.
We're going to see, who else are we going to see? The Usos are going to be in there. The New Day are going to be in there.
All right, all
The
right.
Good Brothers.
Okay, that's a number of excellent teams right there.
Yeah. And then, of course, we're going to see all sorts of me and the boys representation. We're going to see some of our newcomers. We're going to see some fellas show up just for the tag team event, you know.
Fucking arrow.
These guys are going to try and earn themselves a spot at Night of Champions.
Or Eve of Challengers.
That's right.
Yes.
The Eve of Challengers. I like that. I think that's the one.
Oh, someone just got...
What was that noise?
It sounded like a Brax, what I would call a Brax. Someone hit the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A Brax is like a solid impact into an object.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Not to be confused with the Binks, which is just a light impact. Brent just got eliminated.
Yeah, by Jim the Anvil. Wow.
And Brett. Oh, no. And Jim again with... Oh, wait. Hold on.
Danger Boys.
Danger Boy.
Wow, Danger Boy pins Shane. Those two have been back and forth and back and forth.
That's a good rivalry there. Scoop slam by the Anvil. Oh, Cody Harris is still in it, going right after Bret the Hitman Hart, and now Honky Tonk Zippe, backbreaker.
He's going after anything that moves.
He's hungry, ladies and gentlemen, dragging Zippe around the ring. Oh, the Anvil going for the pin. Oh. Danger Boy with the slide tackle.
He played soccer. He knows all those moves.
Okay, that explains the shin guards.
Yep.
Dish. Head smash.
The Anvil dragging Zippe still.
Danger Boy in the pin. The ref in a horrible position. And the kick out.
Look at Danger Boy's left on his own with the Hart Foundation. That's not where you want to be.
Definitely not. Especially if they could actually do tag team moves.
Yeah. Which can happen sometimes. It's just pretty rare.
This looks like it might be one of those times.
Like they have to grapple him at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
To engage the animation or whatever.
Yep. Like that? No. Almost. Oh, the power of this walking bomb is going to be insane. Oh, buckle bomb?
I don't know what I'd call that. That and this, I don't know what that's called either. You see that a lot, and I don't know the name for it.
Call it a launch point.
Launch point?
Launch point.
Sounds good.
Yeah, because once you're up there, you're going somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have an official name for it. Someone will correct us.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, Brett finally using his own move. Oh, and had to break the hold. Cody Harris, Honky Tonk Zippe. Oh, gut buster.
Hitman with a stalling suplex. Excellently executed.
Yes.
Cody again, though, with the knee lift. Keeps going after the Hart Foundation.
He has problems with them.
Referee's down.
Jim Neidhart with Cody Harris. Just throwing him. Just no respect for the man.
No.
Oh, solid punch. And then the sleeper hold.
That looks like the $1 Million Dream.
It does.
Zippe going over to pick the bones.
Guess we could call it the Dark Heart Nightmare.
Yeah.
I have a thing for naming moves. It's like that move that Gigi Dolan used. Her finishing move. I call it final. Like Ego Crusher or Ego Killer.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Because it just makes sense.
Yeah.
I gave her 3 different.
Oh wow.
Oh wow! Brett just got eliminated. And so did Jim.
Yeah. Both of them gone. Hart Foundation gone just like that.
So it's down to 3 possible teams.
No, just 2 teams.
Just 2 teams?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 2-on-1 situation.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
The draping DDT. Which I call the deadly DDT. No, it can't be deadly. The top rope's deadly.
What's a hangman DDT?
That's what that's a hangman.
That as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, Cody Harris still with some fight left. Now this character I've noticed, I don't know if you guys can see his power bar, but we can. It doesn't go down. So
It hasn't moved very much compared to everybody else.
his head is in the yellow, so he's been beaten up the whole match. He's been taking moves, but his power bar it doesn't register for that character, so I don't know.
Y'all might not see it because it's behind us, but take our word for it.
Yeah. It's a strange, like how DMP won't come in after the 619. It's just a strange glitch.
Ooh, that rope. That's rope ring.
Like a guillotine something. Zippe going for the pin. Danger Boy going for the pin now. You don't know how to pin him, I'll pin him. But Cody Harris just refusing to stay down.
He is going for the gusto. He wants to make a name for himself.
Yeah, and Danger Boy and Zippe, you're in a great spot here. Zippe knows it.
2 against 1. Rib stomp. Oh!
Vicious. Danger Boy, Dana Boyle. This is a strong heel team, these two guys. 2 of the biggest heels at me in the boys wrestling. We're going to see the Falcon Arrow.
Oh, boy, that might be it, ladies and gentlemen. What an insulting pin. I mean, really, to try and get up, you're going to have ass in your face. It's just not right.
We need a better name for that, for Honky Tonk Zippe's Falcon Arrow. Maybe something music related. Like the C flat or something like that.
Look at that. That's a replay.
Yeah, that's how you do a replay.
Oh,
and then a one-off elbow, a non-pin.
And then the double pin.
Like we're hoping we get to see that weird flapjack in the background. And then the referee out of position.
C flat, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Just nothing. They don't have a team.
It is just.
Here are your winners.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
They look happy. You gain a little bit of, momentum going into that big 16-team tournament. You just beat 3 of the other teams.
Yeah, that's got to give you some kind of boost.
Yeah, that's going to be exciting. They're going to be a team to watch going into that Sweet 16 tournament.
Yeah.
For those quarantine titles.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see the inaugural match with the chef, the one known as the chef, LG. Lonsley is coming to the ring now, ladies and gentlemen. Looking fresh, you know what I mean? He's also an artist, you know what I mean? He does quite a bit of management. But he's calling...
He's come out here to talk about the tag team tournament, but Kennedy is like, who are you? What are you doing on my show? But Lonsley is going to be in that tag team tournament, partnered up with Johnny Armani.
Okay. Oh,
Kennedy
wow.
not having it.
Oh, Lonsley doing the thing. Samoan drop for his troubles. Questioning him, asking him if he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Headbutts him right in the helmet. I don't know about that decision, but
not the greatest, but it still has him with the advantage. Muscle and Kennedy. Oh no. It looks like he's about to get power bombed and then stomped.
Vicious.
Credit to Kennedy with those bear claw boots.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Lonsley getting reversed. And then reversing again with a shot right to the helmet. Then the gut. Then the chest. Twice.
Lonsley not messing around. Obviously came here to compete.
Dragging Kennedy to the middle of the ropes. Stepping on him with utter disrespect. Stands him up. Halfway. And another headbutt. And a clothesline.
Vicious. Kennedy might have bit off more than he can chew here. Now we got the officials stepping in, because this was never a match. This was just this man coming down to talk about the tournament. And Kennedy got in his business.
That was just unheard of.
Right away, Lonsley making enemies.
Yeah.
In the boys wrestling.
He just started.
Now here we go. We got this screen is wonky. Trump is affiliated with Jason and Deadpool because he has the money to do so. Mm-hmm. And T. Lee is affiliated with Armani, Lonsley. There's Mers.
Okay.
Mers going to show up in that tag tournament. But for some reason, in the graphic, it put everybody on the wrong sides for no reason at all. I don't understand.
Me and the boys wrestling, where things can happen and usually do.
So here we go. We got Armani, who we saw debut and lose a match to Jeff Hardy last week. Going to take on Donald Trump and try his luck.
Who's recently lost his Money in the Bank briefcase.
Yeah.
Got a basement DDT. I think some of his satan might have transferred to the mat. Yes.
Look at those boys on the outside. They look like hungry wolves out there.
Quite the faction.
Teely loving it.
Yeah.
Jumping around on the outside.
Arms. That could dislocate a shoulder.
Absolutely it could.
Johnny Armani just taking his time with Trump. He's already in the orange or yellow.
Yeah, he's in trouble. Johnny Armani not messing around, recognizing that, his debut, he bit off more than he could chew.
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy in a ladder match, that's crazy. But feeling it here tonight. Gonna slingshot Donald Trump into those ropes.
Oh, he bounces off just with the utmost of pain. Oh, a splash. What's Trump gonna do? He's looking like there's not much.
Two big debuts tonight.
Wow, what a move. But yes, the two big debuts. Lonsley coming out and, being just disrespected by Kennedy. And the next debut.
Well, we're seeing Murs right now.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're done yet tonight for debuts. Appearances. We're like, where did all these guys come from? This is almost like an invasion of me and the boys wrestling.
It seems like a lot of characters have just popped up out of the blue. Where are these factions stemming from? Johnny Armani getting a breather.
He's in the wrong part of town, though. You don't want to wander too close to Jason. Oh, wow.
Twist of... I want to say Twisted Tea? No.
He's going for a pin.
The Johnny John drop.
Yeah.
Armani with the win. Over.
Easy win. He won easy.
That was a nice one.
Taking a minute to celebrate.
Yeah.
And get the universe mode where they literally say the same thing at the end of every match. I had high hopes that it was going to be neat and add to storytelling, but it's always, he's got to be humiliated by the outcome of that match.
Oh, no.
Every single time, no matter who it is.
Wow.
It is so lackluster.
Get creative, bros.
It's just trash. And I could understand it if, okay, we're not going to voice over everything. But if you're doing it through text, why not type out a couple extra paragraphs?
Yeah.
Here we go. This is Coronavirus, who is showing up with the original Quarantine League Wrestling Championship. And he's coming out here to say that it's going to be up for grabs at Night of Champions.
Or the eve of challengers.
The eve of challengers, yes. So that's one more title now that has been added to the mix at Me and the Boys Wrestling, the original Quarantine League Wrestling Championship. And we'll see, maybe we'll unify it at some point. But like we did maybe a couple of months ago with the original Battle Royal belt, was the first belt I ever made in the game, just to like, I'm going to make a belt, let's see what that's about. Okay. So I made this belt and I tinkered around and I was playing, and that's kind of where the idea came to, like, you know what, maybe we can do something with this. So the belt, in my heart, had a bit of prestige.
Yep.
And Jeff Hardy had it, so we made him defend it in an 8-person Royal Rumble.
$1 million championship.
Yeah, here we go. So Dablock, after beating the tar out of Dr. Volcano last week, Dr. Volcano unable to compete.
Oh, snap.
This week. So by jumping a man backstage, you've inherited his title shot.
You got to do what you got to do sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, ShareTheShock.ca.
Taking matters into his own hands, earns himself a shot against Chris, who's been the 12K champion for a couple of weeks now.
Yeah. After winning an elimination chamber.
Yep.
Dablock on all platforms, bruv.
There he goes.
Oh man! Oh, he feigns the punch, but this has already gone outside the ring. Dablock not liking that.
Inside the ring.
Throwing him in there. You see, it's hard to figure out if I go in the first or the third person here.
Yeah.
It's a tricky one, but
Oh my God! I got punched in the face.
you know what I mean? It's like, oh, just got thrown over the ropes.
Yeah.
Chris clearly wanted to keep it outside, feeling he has an advantage.
Yeah. You're not having it though.
Like not having it at all.
He's not having it though.
We want to win this inside. We want to be contested. A gut punch.
There you go. Go with wheat.
Yes. Oh, we're throwing elbows now.
Talk like you're Venom.
It's fun. Oh man, we enjoy this. Oh, to the ropes. We're walking to the ropes. And then Chris gets out of the
Oh,
hole.
it chops the back of the knee.
No good for us is that. Taking a punch to the jaw.
Oh no.
Chris with the torture rack.
Oh, just
Reverse Samoan drop.
jack the back, align the spine.
Oh, and the count. The kick out. Whew. That move looking like it's taking its effect. We are not liking it.
Chris finally starting to get some shine here. He did really well early on in the Season 1 tournament, but then really fell off. Coming on as of late, though, looking like a phenom hitting that big choke slam.
And we don't want to be the one that it gets hit against. Kick out.
Look at those fresh kicks on Dablock.
Definitely well stylized by by yourself, indeed.
You gotta have good shoes.
Of course. Oh, just a disrespectful boot to the face. Chris having most of his power still. Dablock having to pull some kind of tricks out of his pocket. Definitely not with that vertical suplex.
No, Chris is a monster. It's like fighting a bear in there.
Yes, fighting out the ropes. All right.
These fans are all pumped up, and so am I for the $1 million
Chris taking his time, though.
on tap.
And then the
Oh, wow. Full
Wow.
Nelson slam.
I call that the last lash. Probably Lashley,
Oh, okay.
Full Nelson, you know,
To keep him down.
the shake him up a little bit, then throw him down. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, boot to the gut. Let's go. Us belly to belly suplex. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Takes-
Starting to gather some momentum here.
Still looking tired. Into the ropes.
Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright
Boots
treacherous.
to guts. Boots to guts.
And the hole is being stopped.
Oh,
What
it looks
kind
like
of-
he's going for a weapon here.
What kind of match is this?
I guess it's Extreme Rules.
The
Or
championship
the
hanging in
Block
the
doesn't care
balance.
about that belt.
Well, apparently
Reflexes. Running STO plant.
that was just absurd.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say, ladies and gentlemen. I got hit with my own weapon. This is
Oh,
spear.
no.
He just stood there and ate that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chris with that big spear out of nowhere.
yeah,
And he's
that
going to get him.
that definitely was the call for him. Not much offense from us in that match. Spent a little bit too much time looking around.
Take another look.
Let's see what we got next here.
Interesting to see that wasn't a DQ.
Yeah, it must have been Extreme Rules. I'm pretty sure my default when I set things up is Extreme Rules, unless it's something where the Money in the Bank can be put on the line,
Okay.
and then it's got to be normal. I want to see weapons. I want to see
Yeah.
that violence. Here's a replay of a 2 count,
Another one.
as per usual.
I'm just surprised they got that killer
Yeah, this
superplex.
superplex down to the floor. Cody Harris murdering Bret the Hitman Hart.
Like that almost deserves another replay.
Yeah.
It's okay. I still have to defend my Tough Talks title. Can't win them all.
No.
Can't win them all.
That title and doesn't appear to be letting up.
Oh man, I almost got that one. I really did. But it's just, I feel like It might be too flashy.
The $12,000
title,
yeah.
yeah.
It comes with an entourage because now you're walking around with all that on you. You gotta have guards now. It's a lot.
It's quite a daunting task. Okay.
Up next, we got more things happening backstage. We got a Jeff Hardy and Johnny Armani situation developing backstage.
Let's check it out on Raw.
Now Johnny's not happy about the way Jeff Hardy spoiled his debut.
So, oh, good grief! He got powerbombed to the concrete.
My God.
Stomped.
Treading all over their opponent.
Pick back up because he's not finished with him yet. Oh, no, not again. Come on, Johnny. This is no way to treat a legend.
Just like that. 2 massive power bombs on that hard cement.
Oh, it doesn't look like he's done.
No.
Into the crates.
He is right now having his way with Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy reverses with a back elbow.
Oh,
And then a power bomb of his own.
Oh, falling power bomb. Okay, this is getting very hectic. Interview in the background. Oh, well, karma has its. Oh, results.
Jeff Hardy. And that's where we talked about, I believe it was last episode, we talked about using those finishers. If you use up your finishers and you don't get that, man, you're in trouble. And that's what we saw there.
Yep.
Jeff Hardy, he's got the number of Johnny Armani.
It looks like that's quite the feud starting.
Yeah. Like, Johnny Armani is not going to be happy.
No. Well, he did get that win over Donald Trump.
Absolutely.
And he had his boys there with him.
That's where I'm saying maybe Jeff Hardy just has his number. Like, Johnny Armani's no slouch in that ring. We saw him squash Donald Trump.
Like nothing. But now the main event.
Here we go, though. Our main event title match. The Undertaker, who we saw earlier, win a #1 contenders match. Contenders Rumble, I should say. And earning himself a spot in the main event here tonight.
We got Undertaker versus Kennedy.
Kennedy's been the champion for a few weeks now. Defending against Andrade, winning it off Honky Tonk Zippe. Taker going for a pin early.
Well, every kick out adds some wear and tear to the body, so.
That's right.
Oh. Falcon Arrow. Drags him off of the ropes. Goes for the pin.
Wow.
Taker not having any of that.
Nope. We'll see. This will be the first opportunity for DMP to cash in his freshly earned Money in the Bank contract. So we'll see.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Will he come in?
And I know
that
after this match, we're going to be left with no #1 contender, so we're going to have to figure something out for next episode.
Definitely. Let's see how this goes, because that might determine the route we take.
That's true. Yeah, either way, honestly, I'm thinking tournament.
I was thinking ladder match.
Yeah.
Maybe a tournament that ends in a ladder match. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Taker just slams Kennedy down.
Like a bag of waste. Oh, Kennedy getting the vertical suplex.
It's been all Undertaker so far.
Yeah, things aren't looking good for Kennedy. Oh, but they're looking up.
Yeah. Looks like they were just going to trade haymakers. Kennedy smashes him down.
One of the most like awe-inspiring but cringy moves is seeing Big E do that spear through the ropes.
Yeah.
Cause like every time he goes to do it, I'm like, oh god.
Yeah.
Like it looks excellent every time he hits it, but like until he hits it, it's like.
Yeah. He's gonna break his collarbone.
Like if his feet catch on the ropes or something, like you know what I mean, like. Yeah. Sasha Banks got to stop doing that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Nobody takes a beating like Sasha. She's one of the best sellers for me.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like some of these matches that are coming up just now, I can't remember the next pay-per-view, forgive me. But they're shaping up Survivor Series actually.
Yeah.
The one time a year where Raw and SmackDown go head to head. That's happening in the next couple of weeks, so it'll be interesting to see how that works. He's defending the title then, prediction episode. So, but Kennedy now.
Yeah, he's going to work. Oh, there it is.
End of days.
Wow. Wow.
Undertaker just kicking out.
Kicking out on 2.75. Crazy.
Just thrown by his neck. What?
Oh my God. The lights went out and Taker using some of that supernatural ability.
Choke slam.
Wow. He choke slammed that man almost through the ring.
Kicks out.
Wow, you don't see that too often. You won't see too often the Phenom, the Undertaker, the Dead Man, the American Badass taking on my buddy Adam.
Whew. Threw him in the air, caught him, and gave him the tombstone.
Wow.
The
Ref out of position with a rope break. Undertaker pandering. Friends, if you're enjoying the action here at Me and the Boys Wrestling, please like the video, subscribe to the channel.
And if you're not liking the action, like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Actually, absolutely. Tell a friend, tell an enemy.
Yeah. I mean, you're here now. You might as well. You're in for the long haul.
Yeah. Do you want a character at Me and the Boys Wrestling? We can make it happen. Drop your email in the comments.
Snake Eyes to the big boot and the leg drop. Vintage Undertaker.
Yeah. Kennedy's in trouble here.
Ooh, boy. Oh, over the ring rope.
All the way down to the floor. Taker going to follow him out now.
And pander to the crowd. Oh, man.
The Undertaker digs deep into his opponent's
Me and the Boys Wrestling. Well, things can happen and usually do.
Facts. Hashtag facts.
You remember that when that used to be called the pound sign?
Yeah.
We let these millennials take over everything.
Yeah.
Into the post.
Referee finally gets to 4.
There's a little bit of a lurch when it gets to that number.
Yeah, between 3 and 4, there is more space than there is between the other numbers. And I noticed, I think it's between 7 and 8 as well.
Yes, 7 and 8 is the next one. Oh, this is not looking good for our champion.
This could do it. Taker chokeslammed him all the way to hell.
Referee taking his time.
Oh, wow.
Wow, Kennedy kicks out. He's not giving up without a fight, ladies and gentlemen.
No, he wants to hold on to that belt. He knows his kids are watching.
It's the Undertaker that he's fighting. Oh,
Uh-oh.
the tombstone pile driver.
Just power move after power move. He's going to cross his arms. The referee, again, out of position somehow.
There's nothing that can be done.
New champion. New Me and the Boys champion, The Undertaker.
Damn.
I did not expect that when you fire the episode up and we're going to have a new #1 contender for sure. You assume it's going to be one of those Me and the Boys characters because they're all stacked.
Yeah.
Everybody's level 100 so that we can have parity. And then The Undertaker wins the Battle Royal. We come to our main event and The Undertaker just choke slam tombstone. Choke slam tombstone. He took a End of Days. He was just coming for that belt.
Yeah, he just wanted it. There's nothing stopping him from taking it.
No.
Kennedy put up a valiant effort.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the Phenom, the Dead Man, the American Badass, the Undertaker, and it's just dominant ways.
Yeah. I'm getting some all right replays on this one. Couple of choke slams.
Yeah.
There you see the referee taking forever to finally get down into that count situation.
Yep. Slacking, ref. You're slacking.
Here is your winner and new W.
New W.
And that's a huge win for this guy.
That's a huge win for this guy.
Yeah.
He refused to be denied, and
Now this guy can say he's won the title of validity.
unbelievable.
So I can say our next episode will be a tournament. And the winner of that tournament is going to take on The Undertaker for that Me and the Boys title on the eve of Challengers.
Yes.
So I'm going to stop this video, come back to us, so that we can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Me and the Boys Wrestling.
We appreciate the time and energy you take to watch us talk about the shenanigans and the goings-on.
And,
yeah, check us out every week. And if you miss a week, go back to the week before.
absolutely.
I can also be found at Linktree or linktr.ee/Expose the North, where you can find the links to podcasts like The Terrell Effect, Candid Conversations, and Tough Talks, and more.
Sweet. Check out the rest of my channel. Check out the playlist. Find some poetry. Find some music. Find some stuff. The Mr. and Mrs. Brown channel. We do This Happened News. Check that out. That's all kinds of fun.
That is great. You got to check out that.
And, yeah, we'll see you next week for a massive tournament where we will crown a new #1 contender.
Indeed.
Thanks for watching. Cheers.